Cart, who would you say is the head coach in college basketball this year that you are the most antagonistic towards? Maybe the biggest op of yours?
Ooh, see, I don't know if I have an op necessarily, besides Gottlieb, but like antagonistic towards. See, I'm not even antagonistic towards Mark Pope. I truthfully just want to wrap my arms around the
I
guy.
don't even know why Gottlieb's an op. Gottlieb's my guy, but that's for another day. In the meantime, I thought Will Wade was your op, like documented on record op.
He was until he lost to the Pirates. Arrgh.
So your op loses to Seton Hall, Shaheen Holloway on the first day of an empty Maui Invitational,
Hmm.
and you're like not worth my time anymore. That's
Yeah,
where you're at.
I want a proper op.
He's not good enough to be your op anymore.
Yeah, he can go be the op of somebody else.
All right. Well, then this might be less fun than I thought it would be because Will Wade had some things to say after the loss to Seton Hall yesterday. Quote, they were more aggressive than us. They were tougher than us. Just disappointing. We didn't play our best today, but we're going to play another really, really good team tomorrow. Anybody can sail a ship in smooth waters. A skilled sailor can do it when the water is choppy. The water is choppy for us right now. That was worth
Right.
two sneezes from you.
Yeah. Well, I got this thing where I'm allergic to bullshit. Crazy, dog. Like, why does that? So, is this like the year of like we lose games and we go into philosophy mode? Like, you know, how, like they said, like this generation grew up on this person, so this is how they act. Like, instead of kids doing 6, 7, all these coaches start getting emotional and reading quotes after they lose games.
Yeah, seems that way.
Hoop, man, hoop. You have good players. Hoop. Like, I get it. You want to do like the motivational tactic. It's a lot of coach speak here, and yeah, the water is shaky. Hope we can swim. You know, want to know what helps swimming usually? Made jumpers, stops, basketball things. I just like make press conferences basketball again, please.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in a different direction while you just go that direction. I thought Will Wade's players this year had a coach who really believes in him, in them. I thought that was going to make the difference, and we were seeing a different version of NC State and ven-allen Lubin, who finally has a coach who won't put him on the bench, and Trey Holloman, who finally has a coach who lets him rock, and
Mm-hmm.
Darion Williams, who finally has a coach who will pay him,
Mm-hmm.
even though he had that before. Uh, Will Wade's been running like a big mouth with all of this all offseason, only to lose to Shaheen Holloway at
Mm-hmm.
the least expensive roster in high major basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's got to own up to this, doesn't he?
No, that's not. He'll run away from it
Why?
because he's a front runner. He is. He's a good basketball coach, but there is not a bigger front runner in the sport than Will Wade. It's just is what it is, and it does. You know what? It doesn't affect anything because he's a good basketball coach. Like I said, he's gonna have an awesome recruiting class. I like his team this year. They're gonna be fine. NC State's gonna be a good basketball team. Like it'll be okay. But at the same time, he's a front runner. He will talk a lot, and then when it gets to this moment, he wants to flip through his page and see what the quote of the day is on November 25th.
Here's my problem. I don't think anything went overly wrong for NC State in this game. Like, Darion had 12, 6, and 2. Trey Holloman had 11 and 2. Like, can those guys play better? Yeah. ven-allen Lubin had 16 and 9. Like, you got production from your guys.
Mhm.
Seton Hall didn't shoot the lights out. Like, I watched this game. It just felt like Seton Hall was better, which is crazy because they shouldn't be. But I find it really just, I don't know. Like, I haven't felt one way or the other about Will Wade. In fact, some of the things he's been really promoting and talking shit about, I've agreed with him on.
Mhm.
However, I'm trying to put myself in like a North Carolina fan's shoes. You've been talking all that game about how ven-allen just needs to play more. ven-allen led your team in scoring, rebounds, and minutes in this game. and you lost by 11 to Seton Hall. Maybe there was a reason ven-allen Lubin wasn't playing 32 minutes at North Carolina. Maybe there's a reason Trey Holloman wasn't given the keys to the Michigan State offense when the current starting point guard leads the country in assist rate.
Listen, it's early. We don't need to overreact to November. But at the same time, like, to my point, if you are going to talk that big game and you play a game where you looked outclassed by Seton Hall, with all due respect, you might have some issues,
Right.
truthfully.
Do you think this is a sign of things to come for NC State? What do you think they'll be this year?
I hope they pick it up.
Or is this just a wake up call?
We'll see. The one thing about this is, like, I think we have the track record of Maui. Like, this isn't the place to get right.
No. Oh, you know what, though? Will Wade's a bit guy.
So what's that mean?
He's doing a Dan Hurley.
Oh, is he? He's trying to cosplay. He's trying to cosplay Hurley.
He might go 0-3 at Maui this week just so he can compare himself to Dan Hurley for the next 2 years.
Oh gosh,
It might happen.
he is. That you're right. That's the thing. He is.
We might have to fade NC State today.
She ain't. They ain't gotta tell me twice.